It's your intro. You go.
Are we starting with that cough? Hello. Episode 4, Zero Mode.
Sorry. I just wanted to ruin your intro.
Hello and welcome to Zero Mode. We are playing A Link to the Past.
Yeah, mans. Oh wait, I know where I'm going now, don't I? Sorry, we just made a cup of tea, so everything's not fresh in my memory. But I know
You
what
say
I'm
you
doing.
know where you're going, but I guarantee you're probably going to get lost.
All right.
Hey, just see what your playing style's like.
Ha! What is that?
But no, I think I've played this enough that I kind of I know this map like, off by heart now.
Yeah, I've got that with certain games. I watch people play and I'm just like, oh, you want to go there, do you? Okay.
This is an interesting choice you've made.
Yeah. I wouldn't go that way, but you do whatever you want.
What do I know? I've only played this a million times. And then you find out they actually know this like shortcut.
Yeah, yeah, man, I was glitching out. Just going to go through all. Oh. Wait.
To answer your question, that little whirlpool is a little warp thing.
Oh, okay. It was just a little butthole. Why? I don't understand why these have got 8s on them as well. They look like buried magic 8 balls. Oh, this guy's fucking going for it. He's got another mullet as well. Haha, fuck you.
The badasses have modes.
I mean, badasses do.
That's just the law, really.
A. Kurt Russell. B. Point made.
Go to the hairdresser and go, oh, can I have a mullet, please? And then you have to do a badass test.
I need to check.
Sorry, your shorts are too long.
They probably give you a psych test if you ask for a mullet. Like, are you actually, like, tattoo or something? Like, are you a sound mind? Do you actually want this? Do you want me to tattoo, you know, the Lion King on your forehead?
I did a fashion mullet, so I can't really comment.
But I mean, yeah.
I'll call it a fashion mullet.
I've got so many pictures of my dad, because my dad's, I think he's 64 now. So he was a teddy boy, and he was a smooth guy. When he met my mum, when my dad met my mum. My dad is 20 years my mum's senior. So he met my mum working in a pub. Fuck's sake. And she was 25 at the time with a little little 6 or 7 year old me. And my dad was 45 at the time. And the pictures of him are fucking brilliant. Like, always wearing gold shades, like a mullet, like, so far back, like, leather jacket. I'm like, Mum, I don't blame you. I would have fallen for that. Like, this fucking guy, 20 years older than her, just rocks into her life. Like, no, you, me, let's get married. And they were engaged within a month of meeting each other.
That's pretty good. Yeah, my mum and dad, I think, they met 3 times.
Yeah?
And then they're engaged.
Ah, that's really fucking... Back in the day, when I think there's something to be said for, and I've talked about this before, like, it's really good that people have so many options with Tinder and stuff. So if you're unhappy, you have that buffer of like, look, if you're not happy, there's a big old world out there. But there's also something to be said for meeting someone and just going for it.
And just knowing.
Like, just throwing yourself at it and then working at it. Who's this?
Talking to my mum. There she is.
Oh man, let's hope she never watches this.
I'm hoping my mum never watches this now.
Come on, you do the witch's voice. I've done loads.
Double, toil and trouble. Fire burning cauldron bubble. Making mushroom brew, I am.
Is she Welsh? Making mushroom brew, I am.
She is.
Sweet. Cool, that was it. Top of this had a butthole as well. Oh god, look at that. Anyway, is it like meant to be the balls butt? It doesn't matter. It's not a butthole. What's in here? Do we need anything in here? We could fill our bottle, couldn't we? But we don't really need any of this yet.
No, don't need this.
Could fill our quote unquote magic bottle. Mmm. I'm going the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, cool. Oh fuck, do I need to go all the way around there?
Yeah, we're going to our first dungeon.
Oh, sick! Okay. Fucking squirmy guy. Oh shit! What? No, fuck off. He looks like a 90s motivational video.
The best. Do you remember any of this part of the game?
No.
No.
I
kind of want to say about it, but I won't spoil it until later.
I think little bits are going to come back to me, but the way my memory works, again, I don't know it's ADHD or the fact I'm just a bit of an idiot, but if I don't watch a film or play a game for a few years, like playing it again is like for the very first time.
I so wish I had that ability.
Like I've got quite a no, because it's not good because I've got a really shit memory. Other than bad puns, they are written in stone in my brain. Because I've done things to try and improve my memory because it's frustrating that not only can I not really remember a lot of facts and stuff, but then things will happen and people will be like, oh, you know, this happened, you did this, you did that, and I can't say what I think I did or not. I'm like, I don't remember what I did, I don't remember that, so like I come across as like quite strange in that I don't really understand my own life.
I mean, I do that quite a lot when someone says, oh, I remember, like, we've talked about this before, and I'll just completely forget about it.
Yeah.
But then they could bring up something really stupid, like kind of... like they could tell me what they were wearing that day.
Yeah.
And then I'll just be like, oh yeah, and then I'll just know everything.
Yeah.
I just need that little... like...
Yeah, that little hook, that little attachment.
But it's always just something really minuscule that's what I remember. And then I remember all the big details afterwards.
Yeah, I always get it, because I learned when I went to uni, in like the first like month or so, I don't know, I got through college and stuff, but I never really thought about how like my problems affected me. I say problems, it's just like my brain. I never really thought, fuck this guy! Fuck off! I never really thought about how it affected me. But then I was sat next to certain people in lectures and things, and I was just like, I can't learn next to you, I can't learn whilst talking, I can't learn whilst being around you. So I kind of... Ooh. Oh fuck! What the fuck was that? Why was there a mine?
That's a landmine.
At what point? Oh my god! It's fucking
like
game.
This is Call of Duty of the series.
Okay, cool. Just walked into a claymore. But I mean, yeah. So I started to research the best ways to learn or retain information with ADHD, and it made me realise that a lot of my memory is linked to music. Like, I've got really strong memories of games I played while I was listening to... Hey, get in there!
A bit of luck here, isn't it?
Yeah, like, if I listen to games, listen to music while I was playing games, then I'll put that on and I'm back there, and that sort of association works so well for me. So I started to revise listening to, like, certain music, and then I try and go into a test or something with the music in my head. And that works really good for me. Like, for some reason, like, I mean, I've told you before, you know, Low by David Bowie is, like, by far my favourite album in the world ever.
Yeah.
There's just certain points in that I cannot separate from Abe's Exodus for the PlayStation. Like, I was just... that was just my childhood, listening to that album, playing that game, and I just can't separate them. Yeah.
I see, I can't do that. I need to listen to whatever... Even if the game soundtrack is terrible.
Yeah.
I need to listen to that soundtrack.
I'm guessing we're going here, yeah?
If I remember...
This big dungeon-looking thing?
I don't think this is the entrance. I think this is just a little... Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's not the main dungeon entrance, but you need to go there, because that's where the Elder is.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it's not the way I would have done it, but yeah, I suppose you can go that way. Yeah. Just say it, I've done a good job, Calum.
No.
That's all I want. What the fuck? Okay, we've got Dan Aykroyd in Coneheads. I am indeed Sahasrara, the village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. Also, a descendant of the 7 wise men. How did 7 wise men have babies?
Very good point. I mean, Hylians are Hylians, though. We don't know.
Like, look, I mean, we've tried with 2 dudes, maybe 3 dudes. Have you ever tried with 7 old guys? Magic. That's how it works.
Might bring that into the actual science world and see.
Look, you just need 7 old men. Just make enough mess, something sticks. Trust me. Really, Jakey, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. What? Why not? It sounds fucking rad. And not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? I mean, I don't have a choice for no here. Of course, yeah. Can you retrieve the... Cool. Bring it here. Bam. I wonder if I can bomb this wall. That looks bombable.
Also, kind of looks like shaft of a penis.
What, the wall?
Yeah.
Well, like, do you mean curled round?
Like the underside. The underside.
I thought you meant it just looks like a pair of balls.
No, like kind of right at the helmet.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See. now I can see, like, yeah, just the tip. But
Yeah.
but also I can see someone bent over and it's just an ass with a little bit of poop coming out.
There's some guy at Nintendo that has a very dirty mind, or
Sexy imagination.
Or we just have sexy imaginations.
Oh shit! Look at this.
Da-da-da.
You got some bombs. Yeah, I know how to fucking use the bombs. I just bombed my way in here. Jesus. Yeah, bombs? You ever used one of those? Yeah. Oh, yeah, the door that I made that you can only bomb through.
I think you can actually run into those walls as well.
I don't have the Pegasus boots yet. Huh? Fuck you. Right, so the main entrance is... Where?
Just keep going towards the right.
Okay.
But you've got to say as well, this is like one of the best soundtracks ever.
I mean, yeah, just Koji Kondo. What a fucking... I wonder how they engineered it. I wonder if, like, I suppose they must write with the piano or something, and then like, just write the music down and then kind of go from there and engineer it into the game. Because obviously you're not sat there with the MIDI on a computer like, bam, bam.
There are certain composers who actually... There's a great documentary called Bleep.
Oh.
That is about music, like video game music.
Yeah.
And they do say, like, they are just experts at MIDIs and just kind of...
Yeah.
They have a sort of tune in their head, just start sort of mucking around.
Yeah. See, that was one thing I always had a problem with, like, because when I did music tech, and one of the issues I had was there's a couple of times where this looks like the fucking dungeon.
This is the fucking dungeon.
Where it was like an assignment to get a song and then copy it into Logic or something in MIDI and make it as realistic as possible. And that to me was so fucking boring. Like whenever I make music, I have to play it and I have to like physically do it just to get like all of the like the subtleties and everything in my head out. Like I there's no way I can have something in my head and then sit slowly and methodically get it out. I don't know if it's patience. I don't know if it's what. I think maybe again just being a bit ADD. Yeah. I need that immediacy. I need to feel right there and then to get that thing out because otherwise I'll lose it. The fuck are these? I didn't mean to do that. Shit! I thought I had the boomerang. These just look like just a pile of dancing dicks. The Switch, cool. Did you ever play any instruments growing up? Have you been like musically inclined? These things are so goofy.
No, not really. I think I had the recorder when I was a child.
Yeah.
As every child does.
As everyone did.
I had learnt the trombone in school, which...
Trombone?
Yeah, I wanted to play the saxophone, but they wouldn't let me.
What? That's mean. Why wouldn't they let you play the saxophone?
Because they're big meanies.
Is it because it's expensive? Like.
They allowed one person in our year to do it.
What?
And that was the person who had the better grades.
That's fucked up. Yeah, wait, hang on. What, so they only had like one saxophone, and one person in your school could learn it?
One person in my year could learn it.
What? That's still fucked up. That's so mean. What if one more person wanted to learn saxophone and they've just like extinguished someone's musical light? Like, you could have been the great saxophone player of our generation.
Oh no. Well,
that's so... I don't understand that.
I hope they're proud of themselves for ruining, like...
your potential
music fans' lives.
Now we'll never see you.
And then I've tried doing like kind of digital stuff, but as you said, by patience. Like, if I'm not good at something straight away,
yeah,
I can just A lot of the time I can be like, no, I don't want to do this now because I haven't practiced like a program within seconds.
Yeah. This is why I think I took more to music when I was younger, because I was always going to be a creative kid. I just haven't got the mind for facts and like history and that sort of stuff. Like, I've got, if something interests me, like I fucking love science, so I've got that kind of memory, but I haven't got the ability to just learn things and retain knowledge. So as a kid, I always kind of knew, I was like, right, I'm just going to be a music or drawing kid, and drawing just doesn't have that immediacy of like, cool, I can see a result right now of what I need to do. I thought I had to kill him to get out of the room. That's why I was.
I don't think you can kill this.
Yeah. Oh, I got the conch again. Come on, that doesn't look anything like a fucking map. It looks like a seashell.
I can see it as a map.
Okay.
But yeah, it does look like a shell. I just think I just thought shell.
Have I got to jump down there to go up?
Boo! Boo!
But yeah, like I really wanted to learn drawing, and for a while I drew my own comics and stuff. It was what I thought I wanted to do. But
yeah, as a kid, I used to draw all the time.
Where the fuck am I going?
You have to go back out there.
Oh, where I came?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to draw all the time, and I used to be pretty good, and just stopped doing it, and now I draw like a 5-year-old.
Yeah. I mean,
but because I can't draw to the ability I used to be able to draw it, I find it really frustrating.
Yeah.
And just give up straight away.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been buying books and like I've even just got like a little crayon colouring set just to like I just enjoy doing it. Like I try and write and draw as much as I can, even if I don't do it for anything, like just as an anxiety relief, just to kind of like get things out.
Yeah, I try doodling as much as I can.
Yeah. Like let's show you what fucking what Rosie got me for Christmas. She got me loads of colouring stuff. She got me a big set of crayons, and then a Kama Sutra of colouring in. So it's just colouring in, but like obviously sex positions. Another one is just swearing dogs.
Awesome.
It's fucking rad. And then a giant Marvel dot to dot puzzle as well. It's like 1,000-piece dot to dots of Spider-Man and Wolverine.
Oh, crazy. I like that.
Yeah, it's fucking so good. And then another one of my friends got me a drawing journal of like just draw a little picture every day. Fuck these guys! I can corner them.
Does it tell you what to draw every day?
Nope.
No,
it just says, hey, just doodle every day.
Nice.
I really love it. I got rad friends. This Christmas was really good. Right. Okay, I think let's continue this next time.
Let's do it.
Yeah, this ominous room with one chest. The suspense. What will it be? Probably compass? Probably nothing.
Find out next week.
Oh god, yeah, next week. Yeah, I'm not going to put an episode up tomorrow, guys. Sorry. Find out next time. Bye!